loves, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 30th to June 5th. I am doing a clearing right now for my crystals, the decks that I'm using. Here we go. Just know that you're always protected when you come into my readings and safe and sound. And here's a clearing also for you. And now let's get started. Let's see who's next in the reading. It's Aries. Anyone that has, anywhere that you have Aries in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, claim it. But if it doesn't, then look at your other placements. You could look at your ascendant sign. You could look at your moon, which is about emotions. Venus is about love and finances. And you could also look at your north node. Okay, in the reading, take what's yours and let the rest go. Okay, Aries. And of course, feel free to swap the energies around if you feel that I'm not talking about you. And cuspers and cross watchers are welcome into the reading. So let's get started with you, Aries. How you all doing? Hope you're doing good. And now let's get started. Okay, let's look at the situation at hand. You got Temperance. Let's look what's crossing you and your challenge, the Emperor. And you're coming into your own reading. And in the root, you have the High Priestess. In the recent past till now in the current energy is the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Seven of Swords in the current energy, and the Hanged Man. Let's look at the immediate future, what is hidden from you, and the hopes and fears. Two of Cups. The sun is shining. So this is what is hidden from you, and the Nine of Swords. Let's look at the possible outcome. The Seven of Coins. And in the overall, you got the Seven of Wands. So number 77 is indicated here. So let's see what's going on. Okay, with the Seven of Wands here, Aries, you're setting boundaries, okay? And also you're facing your challenges. If this is about love, there's a need to fight for it. This is what Spirit is saying. And if it's about career, you're fighting off your competition. In the situation, you got Temperance, and this is all about balance. It's about finding a middle point or a middle way. It's about choosing carefully. It's about moderation and patience here. And what's crossing you, and the challenge is the Emperor energy. So Aries, this talks about taking action. There's stability here, okay? There's authority, there's discipline, and also like it's some type of commitment here. It could be love, could be work, whatever this is for you. It's about planning ahead and having that wisdom, right, to plan ahead. But definitely here, it's about taking action. In the root, it's about your trusting your gut feeling about something here, okay? Trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Because the High Priestess talks about, like, it's about mystery, it's about spirituality, and there's higher power here in this. In the recent past and in the current energy, you got Jupiter coming in. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. And so this is about karma. There is change. There's going to be luck. This is something that's destined and coming your way. All right, the wheel is turning in your favor. You got the Seven of Swords and energy. Now, there's many meanings to this card. It could be that there is lies or deceitfulness around you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, there could be like dishonesty or trickery or sneakiness. We'll see when we. I have to see when the other cards. With the Hanged Man here, you're in the stage of just. You're hanging in a sense, because this is what you are really hanging. So what it is that there's a sacrifice here. There's been a period of waiting in a situation here, and you're getting all the clarity you need, but you're also in a stage of cocoon. Okay, you will need to be where you need to be here to observe everything that's going on around you. In the immediate future, this has to do with the Two of Cups. There could be a meeting, okay, or some type of romance or even partnership in any shape, way, or form. And what's hidden from you is the sun. So this talks about joy, happiness, talks about all the positive vibes. And it's like you're going to feel like a child, like again, like awe and wonder. But there is abundance in any shape, way, or form. In the hopes and fears, you got the Nine of Swords. So there is some type of situation in here with the Nine of Swords where there could be negativity or you're not, maybe fear in a situation, anxiety here. But there's a breaking point. And in the Seven of Pentacles and the possible outcome, this talks about where you're finding that something here is moving slowly in your situation. And there is going to be hard work ahead, whatever this means for you. There will be results, but you need to have patience. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on here for you. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Well, the cards are flying. You got the Hermit. So a lot of you are dealing with a Virgo or you have a strong Virgo placement here. So let's say you got the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, you got the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so a lot of you are withdrawing at this time, okay? Maybe you're turning inward. You're trying to find the truth in a situation here. You're following your guidance. And it's all about your determination and your confidence here. There is a sense of waiting. You're waiting for something here, okay? And there is choices that you will have to make. So I will put the Two of Swords of choices that you have to make here. And waiting for something. So let's look at Temperance in the situation at hand. Why is the Temperance card here? You got the Ace of Swords. Wow, this is a good card to get because with the Ace of Swords, it talks about there is a breakthrough here. There's definitely a breakthrough. You're going to get the clarity that you need and the truth in a situation. Okay, so let's look at the Emperor and what is crossing you. The Knight of Pentacles. So you are, this could be you or someone else, but this is you. You are planning something ahead. You're planning something, but you're taking your time. You're making those plans, you're writing things down, and you are going towards a goal here, whatever this means for you. There could be, like I said, there could be, well, let's put it this way. There's some type of action that you have to take place here, right? There's something here in the past that is ending for you. Let's look at this together. You got the Three of Cups with the World. There was a lot of interferences. Could have been three was a crowd here in a situation. It doesn't have to be just about like people cheating, but definitely here there was a lot of interferences. And with the World card, you're graduating to the next level. So congratulations. Okay, there's an ending of an important cycle. You're coming full circle. There's completion here. New beginnings are taking place for you. Okay. But definitely there is success in a situation where you're letting something, there's an ending that's taking place here, okay? And you're working towards something. There's something that you're working on, and you're moving very slowly towards it. Now, let's look at the High Priestess. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about success again. It talks about victory, reward, being recognized, okay, in a situation here. And there's going to be a lot of like quick movement taking place, travel, news and messages coming in for you. And what I do see here is that there is teamwork, collaboration, and a strong foundation. Okay, so now let's look at the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past till now in the current energy. You got the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in a lot for you here with the Ace of Cups. But let's say you're on your spiritual path, Aries, okay? This is about forgiveness. It's about unconditional love. Yes, of course, you're going to feel overwhelmed. But it will be, there's also some type of peace that comes with it. For others of you, this could be new love that's coming in. But for me, the Ace of Cups signifies abundance with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, let's look at the Seven of Swords in energy. What is the Seven of Swords all about for you? Okay. Yeah, there's an ending. Out with the old, in with the new. The Tower does this. The Divine is coming in to clear the energy. And it might feel, disruptive. It might feel chaotic, you know, and there could be difficult change. Yes, there's an ending that's taking place. Definitely there's an ending here, okay? There's a dead end. You know, it could be also a betrayal or a loss here. Maybe feeling a bit bitter in the situation here. But the 10 becomes a 1, and there is like a clearing that's like being done here for you. And with the Lovers card, you will have many choices of partnerships and romance. Could be anything. Could be a lover, could be a friend, it could be a family member, could be anybody. But definitely there's a lot of choices that you will have to make. And whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you're putting energy on, continue to put that energy, okay? Because I see here that you are putting a lot of energy into something. One more card for the 8 of Pentacles. Well, you at the same time, there's an integration. And I feel that the 5 of Cups has been with you for a while for now, Aries. And, you know, there's something in here with the 3 of Cups energy, okay, of the past, of something that's spilled over. And, you know, there could be resentment, hurt, guilt, everything in that order. And it's about finding the silver lining. You are releasing a lot. And there is some type of merging that has to take place. An integration. The Ace of Cups is coming in with Jupiter coming in to bring you this unconditional love. This is about forgiveness, okay? And releasing this 5 of Cups. Because if you notice, the 2 of Cups that are standing behind there, there's still connections there that are worth your while. It's about seeing things from a different perspective, okay? And there is a new opportunity that's coming in here for you with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely. So let's look at the Hangman. The Hangman comes in with the 8 of Cups. So you are going to be walking away here. There's some type of walking away from something that ended, right? Or you know, could be that the universe came in to do this for you, or you took the decision here of walking away. You're moving on. You know, it could be also a sense of travel that's taking place. You're moving on from this 9 of Swords energy also. There's a breaking point. There was too much negativity in this situation, I feel. A lot of you are dealing with that, okay? Or just, you know, fear or not feeling good about it. But there, like I said, there is a breaking point and you walking away from a situation. And with the Queen of Swords here, okay, you're going to be very independent, or this is how you're going to feel. You're going to also be objective and fair, okay? This is and thinking also with your mind about the situation at hand, okay? Yeah, because there's been a lot of conflict in a situation that you were dealing with. A lot of conflict here. There could have been disagreements and tension as well. So you're walking away from all of that. One more card. And with the Temperance, this talks about, again, you got it twice in your reading. It's about balance. It's about finding a middle point or a middle way. It's about choosing carefully your next step. It's about moderation and patience, okay? But definitely you're walking away, and I will put the 8 of Cups there because that's the card that came out. Walking away from something that could have been an ending or a dead end. Let's look at the 2 of Cups here. You got the 5 of Swords. It's enough. You're not playing these games anymore with the 5 of Swords. Again, it's a conflict card. You know, people not having your back. There could have been lies or deceit here. But, you know, you put everything to rest is what I'm picking up here. You put everything to rest with the 5 of Swords. You have the clarity that you need. There is that breakthrough there for you. And there's a healing also from the past, where maybe you were feeling nostalgic and maybe it was about romance here. You're moving on. Again, another card of moving on and healing that's taking place here for you. You're making plans. You're making future planning. You're making a lot of progress. You know, there's decisions that you are taking and you're determined. But there's still something holding you back here, right? Okay? There's still something holding you back. Whatever this meeting is for you. Okay? But you got the 3 of Wands. So it won't be long. This is about your manifestations. You're leaving something behind. Your manifestations are here. Success, travel, expansion, overseas, maybe opportunities for some of you out there. Your ships are coming in. Okay, definitely. Now, I'm not going to take a card for the Sun card because that's the best card in the deck. So let's look at the hopes and fears. We're going to look at the 9 of Swords. Leo energy, or this could be that you have Leo in your chart, but the strength card talks about you having the inner strength and be able to handle any situation that comes your way. There will be new opportunities with the Empress. Okay, it's also your divine feminine coming through. Doesn't matter what gender you are. It's about fertility, nurturing, creativity, abundance, having that Midas touch. And of course, why you're feeling this Nine of Swords energy is because of the Moon card. Because the Moon card, there's a lot of illusion, uncertainty, confusion, secrets. There's lack of clarity. There's a need to reflect. So that's why a lot of you are withdrawing. And there's also like being in the unknown. You never walked this path before. So there could be fears here, but there is a breaking point that's taking place here. You have the strength, you have the courage to move through it, and there will be new opportunities coming and knock at your door. You got the Empress and the Emperor. And as the Empress energy, you put what you want out there and you're receiving it. And you're receiving it here. But also in the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, of course, as well. So let's look at the Seven of Coins here in the possible outcome. You got the Page of Swords. So there's going to be some type of online communication taking place. Maybe someone's watching you on social media. It's also about cultivating new ideas that are coming in. And this is someone that's very curious and they're very chatty in energy. And with the King of Wands, it's in energy is also, it's about taking leadership. Okay, it's about taking action, being a leader. It's about, there's a bigger picture here, okay? And it's about taking control, and it's about going after what you want here. There you go. You got the Emperor and the Emperor together. It's about taking action. It's about stability. Some of you could be like your feminine and your masculine coming into one as well. But definitely taking action here. And underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in a period of, or you're in a cocoon stage right now. You're observing everything. You're suspended here on this tree, right? And it talks about also where you're like just, you know, at this time not moving in any direction. There's like lack of direction right now. Because there's a sacrifice or a period of waiting. Here you are, very compassionate, warm, and kind. There's someone here that's very supportive, or this is you being very supportive. The King of Swords is about seeing things from a different or higher perspective. There is experience. This is someone that has a lot of experience. They're very sharp in energy. They're also very disciplined, okay? And this is about remaining objective. So you need to remain objective in your current situation. You need to stick to the facts, and you need to point out whatever it is that has to be pointed out here, okay? Because you will attain your goals, okay? But it's about seeing things from a higher perspective. And with the King of Pentacles, it's about prosperity, all right? It's about abundance. It's about security. It's about protection. So this is your reading. And now I will take out a card from the Guardian Angel Oracle cards, okay, and see what's in store for you here. What card is for Aries? I hope you enjoyed your reading. So now, here is your card. Let's read it together. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So Aries, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Know that I have your back, and I love you all. And remember, together we are one, together we are love, and together we are light. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.